morning, everyone. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I do celebrate until the end of the year, not just the end of the month, the whole year. But thank you so much. It was a wonderful time and I enjoyed my time off. So today's topic is going to be on self-care. It's something that a lot of us, we don't do, especially in the church. We don't practice self-care. And it is important that we are practicing that. So it's just going to be a short presentation, but it's one that is very important as well. So what is self-care? Self-care means taking care of yourself so that you can be healthy, you can be well, you can do your job, you can help and care for others, and you can do all the things you need to and want to accomplish in a day or in a lifetime. Self-care involves making healthy lifestyle choices, avoiding unhealthy lifestyle habits, making responsible use of prescriptions or non-prescription medications, self-recognition of symptoms, self-monitoring, and self-management. So let's talk about the pillars of self-care. The first pillar is mental. Mental self-care involves creating a healthy mindset through mindfulness and curiosity. You can do this through journaling, meditation, thinking outside the box, creating a brain dump list to start of each day, and taking an intentional break from TV, internet, phone usage. A lot of people do this when they take vacation time, so they do staycation and they just don't do any of these things. Emotional. To practice emotional self-care, you want to create healthy coping strategies for any stresses that might occur in your daily life. You can do this by watching your favorite movie at times, listening to music, writing positive affirmations for yourself, asking others for help when you need it, and setting boundaries to protect yourself and your heart. Spiritual. Activities or practices give you a sense of meaning, provide you with spiritual self-care. Some of these activities or practices could be spending time in nature, finding a community, identifying the values that are most important to you, and volunteering. Physical. Physical self-care involves taking care of your body with rest, nutrition, and movement. Some examples of physical self-care includes eating meals at regular times, drinking plenty of water each day, taking a daily multivitamin, getting a good night's sleep, and trying a new group fitness class. Environmental. Taking care of the places around you and the places you love. You'll need to practice environmental self-care. To do this, rearrange your workspace with a peaceful arrangement. Explore new places, declutter your living space, go for walks outdoors, and appeal to your five senses. Recreational. It's important to make time for hobbies and activities that interest you. Doing so will result in practicing recreational self-care. Some activities include taking time for hobbies, going on an adventure, taking time to relax and do nothing, playing board games or video games, and switching up your daily routine. Social. Building relationships and making connections with healthy boundaries is the best way to practice social self-care. Some examples of social self-care are connecting with friends, calling your relatives, writing a letter to a friend, talking to a support group, and chatting with an online community. When you're feeling down or stressed, listen to your body and take the type of self-care it needs. Taking time for you is crucial to maintain overall health and wellness. So what are the benefits of self-care? The benefits of self-care includes better choices. Self-care gives people greater availability of effective healthcare. It saves individuals time and effort by allowing them to manage many health conditions conveniently and successfully by themselves. It lets individuals address basic needs without the complications and added effort of going to see a doctor. Better care. Self-care empowers people to take their health and well-being into their own hands, giving them the incentive to improve their quality of life. It plays a key role in the prevention of certain conditions and improves recovery times where total prevention fails. It is a critical part of well-being at all stages of life. Better value. Self-care helps combat rising healthcare costs around the world. Short-term investment in self-care lead to demonstrable long-term savings for governments and healthcare industries across the world. Self-care eases the workload of strained healthcare systems by enabling them to allocate resources more efficiently and effectively. How to start self-care routine. Determine which activities bring you joy, replenish your energy, and restore your balance. Start small by choosing one behavior you'd like to incorporate into your routine in the next week. Build up to practicing that behavior every day for a week. Reflect on how you feel. Add more practices when ready. Get support through sharing practices from loved ones, a coach, a licensed professional, or through your healthcare plan, community, church, or workplace. The following self-care practices have been well researched and have proven to add to longer life. Exercise. People who exercise between 2 and 8 hours per week throughout their lives reduce their risk of an early death by 29 to 36%. Finding purpose. According to the researchers behind a 2019 study, having a strong life purpose was associated with decreased mortality rates. Diet. Eating a diet filled with more servings of fruits and vegetables per day was associated with a lower risk of mortality, especially from heart-related issues. Sleep. A study published in 2017 found too little sleep, less than 7 hours per night, was linked with higher mortality rates, though too much sleep wasn't healthy either. So you have to have the balance. Getting outside. According to a 2019 study, spending time in green space is associated with a lower mortality rate. In conclusion, far too often we don't want to slow down because there is so much to do. Ironically, by taking time for yourselves, we gain the strength and positive energy to drive forward in high gear. Sometimes taking a step back is all we need to feel inner balance, happiness, and peace of mind. You deserve to feel good, and you're worthy of quality time for yourself and with others. I want to give special acknowledgement to Self-Care Foundation, Everyday Health, Johns Hopkins University, and NIH.gov for the information that I provided to you today. I hope this was helpful. I hope we take as a church and as a community to practice some of these things because it is important. God bless you. I see you in the Zoom room immediately after service. Should you have any questions for me, have a wonderful rest of the day.